Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to reading class. This is day number 10 of reading, and you have grown so much as a reader, and I am so very proud of you. So let's get started with class today. Our learning target says today I am using connecting words so that I can understand the story better. I will know I've got it when I can use connecting words like then, next, after, to connect the pages. So in one of our lessons before, we worked on using the connecting words and then to keep telling it, keep our story going and help us to put the story together and connect the pages. So today we're going to add even more words to your toolbox to use as you're connecting those pages. So if we look right here, I have a story for us. I'm going to read this story and I'm going to focus on the connecting words. So here we go. It says, on a windy day, I sat down on the swing. It was a little tight on me. I pushed myself just a little with my toe at first. The swing moved a tiny bit. It was hard. Then, so right here is one of our connecting words. Then I moved my legs in and out. The swing started to go a little more. My mom asked, do you want to push? I said, no thanks. I can do it myself. This is where we're going to go to the next page and use our connecting words. I can do it myself. After a long time, I went high in the sky. I looked at the clouds and I felt like I was as high as the trees. My mom was smiling at me. I pointed to my smiling face in the picture. As I read this last part, I was happy. All right, so right here, and when we would go from this page over to this page, we use the connecting word then, or you could say and then, because this is what happened next. After we read this page, we went to this page and we connected it by saying after a long time. So these are words that you just use to help connect and put your pages together. Next, let's take a look at one of our favorite storybooks. So that was like a writing piece, and we used those connecting words for writing, but you can also use them for reading to help connect your storybook. So we're going to use our Billy Goat's Gruff story to connect the pages. And it'll be easy for us to connect the pages on this book because we're so familiar with this book. So I'm going to be on these two pages. You can look at them on your screen or up here. It's the same. But it says, a little later, the second Billy Goat Gruff came to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. Who's that tripping over my bridge, roared the troll. Now, instead of just going and starting to read the next page, I'm going to use the connecting words, okay? Just a second later, they said, oh, it's only I, the second Billy Goat Gruff, and I'm going up to the meadow to make myself fat, said the Billy Goat, and his voice was not so small. No, you're not, said the troll, for I'm coming to gobble you up. Oh, please don't take me. Wait a little till the third Billy Goat Gruff comes. He's much bigger. Very well, be off with you, said the troll. And next, then up came the third Billy Goat Gruff. Trip, trap, went the bridge. The third Billy Goat Gruff was so heavy that the bridge creaked and groaned under him. Next, they said, who's that tramping over my bridge, roared the troll. So do you see how instead of just going to the next page and starting to read, I'm using those connecting words to help my story flow and to be connected together. That will help me to remember the story and be able to retell it. So now it's your turn. You're going to practice with your story, The Carrot Seed. So as you're reading The Carrot Seed, I want you to use your connecting words. You can use and then, or next, or after a while. Any of those words will work as you connect your pages. All right, and then our reflection for today is that we're going to add something to our We Are Storybook Readers charts. So on our chart today, we're going to join where it says we use words to join the pages together. And the connecting words that they have here are then, after, later, and. So this will remind us that as we are storybook readers, that we are using those connecting words. And back to our target, if you were able to use those connecting words today, then you met your target. If you can read the carrot seed and flip the pages and say those connecting words,